absolutely love this short film, Peekers. An original horror story set in daylight. Creative horror that actually stays with you. And this actor, Mike Lechner, is really good. Peekers is directed by Mark Steensland, and make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. I wish I could be in your shoes right now, about to witness this film again without knowing what I'm about to watch. Are you ready? Here's a scary short film called Peekers.
Stories, here's Doug Moody.
A retired U.S. captain says the government used him for mind control experiments in the late 1960s. Captain A.J. Matthews filed a lawsuit today in federal court claiming the government forced him to participate in a top-secret program called MK Ultra. Matthews alleges the Army used drugs such as LSD to achieve...
Larry!
Morning, Zach. What is it this time? One of the neighbors take your paper again?
No. I need to ask a favor of you.
Such as?
I need you to come over to my place for a minute.
What for?
I need you to take a look at something.
Look, Zach, I'm just sitting down to breakfast right now. But I'll stop over as soon as I'm done, okay?
Please, it'll only take a minute, I promise. I hate to bother you, really, but well, you know how I feel about the other neighbors. They'll send me to the loony bin if it turns out I'm just seeing things.
Seeing things? Like what?
Please, it'll only take a second.
All right. So what's this all about?
It's my wife. She's upstairs.
Well, what about her? Is she hurt?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Then what's wrong?
She's upstairs.
So?
So she shouldn't be.
Why not?
She's in Cleveland visiting her daughter.
Oh, Zach, I'm not really getting what you're trying to tell me here. I mean, if your wife's upstairs, then she can't very well be in Cleveland now, can she?
Look, she called me this morning from Linda's place. Said her flight was delayed, and she wouldn't be home until midnight. Told me to wait up for her.
Well, so maybe she caught an earlier flight.
No. I saw her upstairs not 10 minutes after I hung up.
Okay. Then, obviously, either someone's playing a joke on you, or else you're confused.
Crazy's more like it. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, have you spoken to her? The one upstairs, I mean.
No, I'm afraid to.
Why?
Because of the way she looks.
In what way's that?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not threatening, but I feel threatened. Larry, look, I'm willing to bet on a stack of Bibles that woman upstairs is not my wife.
Okay. Well, did you call her again after you saw her upstairs?
That's the first thing I did.
And?
And she was in Cleveland, like I said.
So, you want me to see if I see her too, is that it?
Yeah.
And what if I do?
Then we both have a problem. You see her, don't you? She's there, but she can't be.
Mrs. Hoffman?
I'm gonna call her in Cleveland. You'll see what I mean.
Mrs. Hoffman? Is everything all right?
Agnes?
You need help?
Hold on a minute. She's there. I told you so. Yeah, oh, yes, honey, I know I've called you 3 times, but it's just that...
Mrs. Hoffman, can you hear me?
Play with me.
Excuse me?
Play with me.
Hey, Zach? Look, I'm gonna go. Maybe you should call 911. Zach?
Play with me.
What the hell's wrong with you people? Is this your idea of some kind of joke? Huh?
First, you have to find us.
That's the rule.
That's the rule.
Freaks.